The best part about the Inazuma update is obviously the Electro Traveler, of course. I mean, just look at how much damage I'm doing. Oh, huh. My damage sucks. So the Electro Traveler is more built to be a support character who helps regenerate energy for your team, as well as providing electro elemental reactions. But today, forget all of that. I just want damage. So I need to level up my talents. They're pretty terrible right now. Luckily, I farmed a lot of Mora ley lines earlier, so at least I don't have to worry about that. But I do need a lot of these talent scrolls and many handguards as well. They'll probably take a few days to get, and farming the scrolls isn't going to be that hard when you've got 120 resin, 5 condensed resin, 2 transient resin, and 4 fragile resin. As you can see, I got myself a ton of materials, and wait a second. Yeah, the thing I didn't realize is I had to farm for all 3 scrolls, starting from Transience to Elegance and then to Light. So after I finished leveling up to talent level 8, I had 14 Transient scrolls left, which is the last time the scroll is used. And you know how I said this will only take a few days? Apparently I thought the last few talent levels is somewhat easy to obtain. I mean, maybe for one talent, but for all 3? Oh gosh, that's like 10 years of my life gone. I was so desperate to get the domain grinding done that I even used Primo Gems. Yes, I clicked the cursed button. 300 Primo Gems gone forever. That could have gotten me another 3-star weapon. Anyways, with enough grinding and crafting, I finally got not enough scrolls. To my luck though, while I was hunting down every last handguard, I found out that you could get some scrolls from the event shop. So now I do have enough scrolls, but still not enough handguard. I did a bit of farming today, as well as buying some handguards from the Stardust exchange, and finally I have everything now. Scrolls, handguards, crowns, and boss materials. There we go, talent level 10. You also might have noticed that I have 4 crowns instead of 3 crowns now. Well, I had. I realized that the event shop has a crown, so I was thinking to use it on a character that could increase my overall DPS and make my team a whole lot better. Perfect. The next thing I need are constellations. Only 3 constellations are available in the game at the moment, and since I don't really like waiting for the rest of the constellations, I'm just gonna go with C3. So there are 2 constellations from leveling up your Statue of the 7 and 1 constellation from the main story quest. Currently, I haven't explored Inazuma that much, so I'm going to need to find a lot of Electroculus. And there we go, 2 constellations done. There were so many Electroculus hiding places that I didn't even think to check, but with attention to detail and certain skills, these are what I call certain skills, I managed to easily find them. Now, I just gotta do the main story quest and I'm done. That took a very long time, but I have obtained the 3rd constellation. After this, we are going to need some artifacts. I want to go with a 2-piece Gladiator and a 2-piece Thundering Fury for that extra damage and attack. Since I hate farming artifact domains because 99% of the time they give the worst artifacts, I'm just going to borrow some. You see these artifacts? These aren't Fischl's artifacts. These are our artifacts. Now we got some artifacts, constellations, and max talents, but there's still one more thing that I want to change. Even though I do really like the Festering Desire, it is an energy recharge based weapon. A weapon that I found works better is the Lion's Roar, mainly because of the words attack and damage, but it is only level 1, and the Traveler's stats are looking a whole lot better now. Well, except for the crit rate. One last thing I did was switching out Mona from the party for Xiangling, because Bennett isn't really that good at applying Pyro. Sorry, Mona. Alright, it is time to destroy some bosses with the Electro Traveler, DPS edition. Maybe I do have enough crowns for Bennett after all.